yet again with another banger. And we are going to be doing episode 6. I was thinking about making a trade. Something like making a trade. Dang, Manny's already at 99? Hey. Hey. Alright, let's get this game started. Wait, where are they going? Let's go with the show. This is the list starting. I'll give it Tatis. Oh shoot, Ozzy is cold. But I'm not putting Miguel Sano at top, because that'll be messing me up.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you today.
Nelson Cruz showed BDH, not CF.
Max Fried will be on the mound for the series opener. And please, Zach, what's the word on it? Hey, this guy pitched really
well,
last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7-20.
The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit hard, but foul.
Don't swing at every pitch.
Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pulled him just enough of that to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rendon brings in a batting average right at 290, a respectable number for sure. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
All right, Tatis is up.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I can't wait for Sunday. Sunday about to be so good.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
How's that 1-2? It went into the third.
Runner goes for third.
I wasn't even going
Into the corner
third,
and
Dennis.
slicing foul. Rendon, the runner at second with one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Dinelson Lamet gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance. And all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Mark Hankins, originally from New York State, he's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over the last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W. And that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Marcelo Zuna is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there are umpires calling balls and strikes. Oh, what a stop on the slide to first. How about that? 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Willie Adames, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll attempt to pull the ball and play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. It's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. He got a lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike.
Come on.
2.
You're freaking kidding me. Are you kidding me? No, come to the box right here. This is right there in the box. It passes the box and you call that a strike. Yo, ho, ho, bro, you're straight BS.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Double play, boys. Nice. That's why I want
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Struck him.
Come
Here
on!
comes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Not some BS, Not some BS.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelbach looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vogelbach is retired. 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one.
Come on!
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The big curveball is in there for a call. Third strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Nelson.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything. Swung on and missed. He didn't
Yo,
even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Piece of crap.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball called for strike 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. In now, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here's Marcelo Zuna from the stretch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Let's go!
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And there's out number 2. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please shoot for the goal.
Number 5-0 finish tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Like, Max Reed, you can suck it.
The final line score for our ball game.
You're lucky that you got no shutout. Oh my god, bro. That's just a piece of crap.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing,
That's
but
right
a
in the
called
middle,
strike,
but
0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good.
Swing, high drive, deep down the
See
left
that
field
deep?
line. This
That's
ball
my
is
goal.
slicing.
Let's
Gone
go!
to lead off
Christian
the
Yelich
inning.
moonshine! It's 1-0 Padres already!
It's a solo home
Let's
run for
go.
Christian Yelich. 4th home run here in the early going. And
That's
the
what we
Padres
needed
bust out
today.
in front
That's what we
1-0.
needed today. Let's go!
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Hey! That was deep. And gone.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Goodness, 0-2 now. Soroka has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Roll, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game.
Lucky that we got a home run.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. They
Yeah,
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
11 games. We have to stop that.
Close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought 5 of the
Can't beat
last 8
us
ball
in the
games.
NL.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third
Oh,
on
God.
a leadoff triple.
We need that Nick
And the home crowd
Markakis.
is absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half.
Next time we gotta walk.
And they're applying the pressure right from the get-go.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play,
It's all right.
tying the ball game.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
Come on! Oh.
And the
Sorry,
run is in the score as they'll grab the lead here.
Damn it! Now Cunha. Piece of crap, guys. What are you doing? Come on, guys.
Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Tiny, you might think I'm crazy, but this damn game is pissing me off, Tiny. This game is pissing me off. No, we need our Nick Martinez right now. Braves. Braves. Where you at? Martinez. I can sure trade you for Nelson Cruz. You know? Big Cats, let's go. We got him, baby. We got him. We got him. Now they're not the bad boys in town now. We got him. We got him. We the bad boys in town now, boy. We the bad boys in town. Who y'all think you is? We the bad boys in town. Who y'all think you is? Who y'all think you is? We the bad boys in town, boy. We the bad boys in town. Now you don't got a person that's on your team no more. I'm not gonna bother with these Braves. It's 3-1. Alright, let's go. We're 4-8, and they're 5-7. My hump. Yeah, my hump.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Nick Martinez came into this one riding a 12-game hitting streak, but that's in danger of ending if he can't pick up a base hit here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Nick Martinez digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
0 for 4 today. Ooh.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line.
And the tag is on him to retire the sub. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yo, no, we're trading Felix, bro. All my whole life, we're trading Felix. We 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 trading Felix. We're blowing the whole thing. Nah, I'm trading Felix, bro. Felix. Felix Hernandez, where you at? Felix Hernandez. Felix. Felix. Where you at? I'm trading you. Now I don't know why I can't trade you. I got that. I know that we got it. I might even guarantee it. We should keep me up the tummy, bring to a pair of bougie pair of shoes. We got the envy on them, make the see him when you're praying for him. Now you already know I'm wearing rings. When you go to me, I gotta know is there a reason it was so cool. I had to think that there would be conversations out of state. They asking where we from Mount Care Project. I got me and chicks kept in. I'm done, Felix, bro. I don't want that dude no more. Playing this game right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. They won. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead, girl. What's the name? He got a job, but hey. Think I'm gonna do the oh shoot no I was gonna replace him with Nick Marquez, but it was too late. Damn it. We need to fight for that third spot, and we need to make it to the playoffs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco...
3-game series. Now we can't be forward and lose to this team now. Because if we do, I'm just straight up losing it. Losing it!
Not particularly deep. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Giants.
Here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants
Solano, Rickard,
who stands out to you?
You know, I think there's some concern about the way Brendan Belt is playing. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Joey Rickard is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Fouled off.
We need a we need a lot of people.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, B-roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem is that I think at times hitters have a little...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. A 0 for the Giants to start. Padres coming up next. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count.
I'm back. So loud. Should I? Should I pack up this? No. What should I pack up? I don't even know.
The toothbrush.
I already have that in there.
Bring this. I spam and put it in your hair. bring your headphones. Is this my room? I left it on the bed. That's my phone.
I think this is really it.
Look under the bed for my black
Alright,
Why are you looking at me? You hear that? Do you see how you're glad?
so finally I'm gonna pack.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'm going up tonight. I'm not going up tonight.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, let's do.
A swing and a miss on the ball.
I'm not gonna.
Has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Come on.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. No balls and a strike to count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Have your stuff up
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
Yeah, but I said get off the bed. You're on the bed, you walking around with your dirty feet on the floor.
Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Rickard looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Dan Vogelbach is next.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back to center fielder. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
I've been murdering balls with it. Murdering.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Cruz, or the Boomstick, as he's appropriately nicknamed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Now at the plate, Logan Webb, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Guaranteed take sign right here. It would be an absolute gift for this offense to get this pitcher on base via the wall.
I got
3-1. The 3-1 pitch.
3-1, boy.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He popped out in his first trip. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was fair? That was fair, dude? Oh my God.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Hey, that's just like D-Wade.
From the belt to the pitch, Brandon Belt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's
Yelich and Rendon. I'm gonna go bunt.
bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ain't that just like LeBron James? Ain't that just like D-Wade?
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, come on.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Now
a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
It's all right,
Padres leave 1, but they're on top 2-0.
That was a good strikeout. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good strikeout.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I'm gonna get him right in the head. That's alright.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Come on.
Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. is taken, ball 3.
He's like, you want to hit me, bro?
No leadoff walk just yet as that
Dude,
finds
it's
the
just
strike
like-
zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
I'm not even hitting the ball.
This is
That's
skied
why-
into the
that's
air
why
to
the
straightaway
Giants are
center.
just, like, looking at that, like,
He'll
but
put it
it's
away
okay.
without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting.
I am
So
gonna be
one
doing
away here with the
another-
bases empty, and that brings
Why,
up Evan
why not?
Longoria.
Why not? I'm not doing it.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life.
They
They are
warned
not
me.
happy
Alright, I
about
wanted
that
to
last
take a good
pitch.
look
Hard
at-
to
to
blame
get
him,
ejected.
and I think it's going to lead to a
So-
warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Go!
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball. You can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Longoria leads off second with one gone in the inning. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Giants leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Bro, you need to hit. You need to hit one deep.
Daniel Vogelback comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I just gave you a hit
Here
because
it
you're
comes.
just full of crap and we're rivals,
strike.
so we gotta hit each other, don't we? Because we don't like each other. Like,
Hard hit
Giants
ball to second,
and-
taken in by Flores, and
the
that's the
Giants
second
and
out.
the Padres have a good rivalry. They
Now
they're
in the
in the
box,
same
Willie
division.
Adames. He
They
got a
don't
hold
like
of one
each
and went
other.
yard in his first appearance in this one.
It's just
Swung
like
out
a,
and missed that time.
but
It's
it's not really
0-1.
serious. It's just
Adames
like a
stands at an
boxing
even
Red
6
Sox.
feet tall, a right-handed
real
batter
good
and
right.
thrower.
It's
He's
not
a
really
middle
good.
infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah,
But
Matty, this
I
guy's
just
got
know
some
that
of the
they don't
best
like
hands
each
in the
other.
game. It doesn't
They
matter.
really don't.
Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender,
They like
up the middle
straight up
defender,
over.
looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Like, I just scared of-
Hey,
I-
nice
I
job
can
to get a
tell you
piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game. Try
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He's down in order. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Logan Webb.
Things not looking
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And that hit batsman may be the one that
Wait, is that
breaks
gonna be
the camel's
ejected?
back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's
No.
ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Yo.
Joey Lucchesi will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 37, Joey
Yo.
Lucchesi.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think Luke Casey's ready.
Donovan Solano will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 and 2.
It's not a trade turner. He's just a pitcher, dude. He's just a pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So in now for San Francisco, Joey Rickard. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Yastrzemski is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
No. That was an error. I didn't know.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big grip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Gallo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
You just made a stupid
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. He got it. And exhale as he's.
That's what we need. That's what we need, boy.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
What you were on
First
were
off,
on
on
this
its
team.
way.
You only have 1 home run, dude. Nothing. Okay, y'all in the comments. Oh, you didn't put him in. He was on the pinch hitter. I don't care. You're in clutch moments in like episode 3 or 4.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And there are 2 away now.
That's why we traded him. That's why we just traded him.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Lucchesi. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And look what they did. Look what they did.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Look what they did.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
They disobeyed.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego.
All right, good day, we're going
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
What? 1-1.
Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Christian Yelich, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
Can you pause it? Pause it and look on the bed and see what belongs to you, which I've said many times. How many times I tell you to put the pencils back where you get them from? It's like, why when I talk nobody listens? Or nobody take me seriously? But you know what happened? You're so distracted you don't do what it is that you need to do. This is why I don't like having arguments, because at the end of the day, stuff needs to get done. And if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. And this book right here, you see how many days you have this book right here? When was the last time you did a puzzle out of it? You think I got this book? I spent my money on this book for no reason? Come on, rub the thing on your scalp because it looks bad. Shit, me have to go through. And I get no break, no weird, no how. And then the people not understand the shit we have to go through. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And at the end of the day, none of y'all make me feel like I'm more special, more than anything else in the world. None of you. Not you and not him. But yet still, you are the same people who may have to push and I kill myself up. You and him. You know how hard I gotta work? Do you know how hard I gotta work? So you should not let me have to talk to you about nothing. You see how much time I spend in the kitchen putting together food? Taking care of shit, running around, going to the groceries and doing all that shit. You think I get a thank you for that shit? Do you think I get a thank you? No. Who thanks me? Who? I do. So if you want to thank me, why do I gotta keep telling you to pick up the stuff off of your bed? That's not thank you. That's me having to talk and use energy for something that you should know already. You know what's your thank you? You have a game. You got a new game. You have everything to your comfort. How do you make me feel appreciated? Tell me. But I said, Mom, you okay? You know how I will feel appreciated? Not ever having to tell you to pick up your shit. That's what will make me feel appreciated, because it means that you learned the lesson you needed to learn. I'm so tired of feeling unappreciated and unloved. That's how I feel. Y'all both don't know how to love people. This is not how people get loved. You understand? People who you love, you treat them like they mean the world to you. And the problem about both of you don't get is that tomorrow could come and I could die. And if I die, everything that you're doing now that displeased me, that you know that I speak about, that you chose not to do and disregard, it will haunt you every day. Trust. Because then you're going to remember, oh yeah, mommy used to tell me to do this. Mommy used to tell me to do that. And that's the thing that happens when you take people for granted when they're here. Get the medicine. I gave you a dose this morning, right? Let's get it and make sure it's taken. Because you're losing hair in the back of your head. And it's because that thing is still there.
It's out. Get out. I'm gonna go to my air because
Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was it.
The third baseman.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line.
If you like this video, hit the like button, comment down there.
Check me out now. Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 out. If a chick with me, she like big.